Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video I'm going to do part 1 of my Q&A. Now, I'm glad that a lot of you did ask me questions, and I do have a list here. I'm not going to tell you who wrote these questions or who they're from, because I don't want to, give anyone's YouTube channel away, and I don't want to do something that I will regret. I don't want to give out any personal information. And so yeah, one of them I have on my phone, and then the rest I have written down. So yeah, this is going to be part 1, and if you want to ask me questions, now what you have to do is you have to leave a comment response to this video. Don't leave a response in the last video. Leave a comment in this video, and then next week I will answer your questions. So let's just get to it. The first question is, what made you get into singing and acting? Okay, now as far as singing, I've pretty much been into singing all my life. I mean, I've always been into singing. I've always loved to sing, and that's just something that I've always loved to do. So as far as singing goes, I've always loved singing. As far as acting, I mean, I used to think I want to be a singer on radio. I gotta give it to 2 things, Talent Academy and Smash. When I used to go to my Talent Academy, I don't go to it anymore because things just got really chaotic and hectic, and I really don't want to get into that, but I just don't go there anymore. When I used to go there, though, we did, like, professional Broadway numbers and dance routines, and there was acting classes, and it just really got me into the Broadway business. And not just Broadway, but it really made me think, I want to do more than singing. I want to do acting as well. And then I thought I wanted to do dancing as well. So I will get to that in another question that I got, but probably Talent Academy is what got me into acting. But I've always wanted to do singing. So yeah, the next question is on my phone. Alright. I was wearing a Goonies shirt in that video, so this person said to me, I'm assuming it's a he, you're 14 and you like the Goonies. What other old movies do you like? I've actually never seen the Goonies. It's not something I've wanted to see, but I've never gotten a chance to. As far as old movies, I like quite a lot. I mean, I go as far back as to the 40s with, like, Judy Garland. Judy Garland is my all-time favorite actress. I mean, she's just fantastic. Also, Gene Kelly. Gene Kelly's fantastic. And, by the way, the Goonies is not old compared to what I consider old. What I consider old is 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. In the 80s and 90s, I don't think that's very old, because the 80s and 90s have things that are still relevant today. Yes, a lot of the hairstyles and things like that have changed, but I wouldn't consider them old movies. So, but yeah, if you're asking me old movies, I like quite a lot. I have not seen, like, the really old ones, like Casablanca and It's a Wonderful Life. I've never seen, like, the big, Gandhi, not Gandhi, but Lawrence of Arabia, Ben-Hur. I've never seen those type of movies, but I have seen a lot of, like, old musicals. I've even seen 1930 black and white movies with Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland. So that's as far as I've gone. I actually did see a 1920 movie, Broadway Melody. It wasn't too bad, but it was kind of weird the way it was done. So I'd recommend to stay away from the 1920s. But yeah. So that's my answer to that question. The next question is, what's your favorite episode and season of Awkward? Alright, here's the thing. This person probably didn't know that, but when I first watched Awkward, I've never seen it before. I've only seen it this season. I'm going to have to answer this question another time because I have never seen seasons 1 and 2. From what I've been seeing of season 3, I love it. Like, I'm hooked already on the show. I'm just hooked. And I love the characters. I mean, the cast is great. I've never seen seasons 1 and 2, so I have to get seasons 1 and 2 on DVD at some point. I don't know when. Maybe in 2 weeks. I don't know. But I will definitely be watching it this summer, so I will have to answer this question another time. The same with the next question. What is your favorite season of Mad Men and why? I've only only seen a couple episodes of Mad Men, and I've actually heard that it's been better than what I've been seeing. So I will watch it again another time. Next question. I like this question. This is a good question. Do you like Mirrors by Justin Timberlake, and would you sing it as a cover? Yes, I like that song. But the problem is, just like the rest of this CD, it drags on, and it's 8 minutes. I am not going to sit here and sing an 8-minute song. Yes, I will cover that song on one condition. I want the shorter version. There is a shorter instrumental version that I have to find, and if I can find it, then I will do it. But that's not going to be my first choice. I'm not doing that tomorrow. I will do a different song tomorrow. That's not going to be my first choice as to the song I want to do. But if it came to a time where I want to do it, then yeah, I'd probably do it. If I could find a shorter version of it, I'd do it. I just need to learn the lyrics to it first. Or need the lyrics right in front of me. I will admit, don't judge me for this, but there have been times I've cheated. There's been times I've looked at lyrics. So yeah. The next question is, what about Michael Bublé do you like, and how many songs do you have memorized? With Michael Bublé, I just think he's fantastic. I think he's probably the best male singer around right now, because he makes every song a freaking showstopper. I mean, every song is just... action! Yes, full of action, and you just feel like at a Broadway show you want to applaud him. And I mean, he's done more than just like Broadway songs. He did the tune to Spider-Man. In my chorus class right now, we're doing the Spider-Man theme song because the 8th graders are going on a trip to see Spider-Man, the Broadway show, which I will have a review of the day after, because that trip does not end until like 10 o'clock at night. So I will be back till 10 o'clock at night, so I will be able to review that show in New York, but I might take pictures on my Instagram. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're doing the theme to Spider-Man, and he changed it up, and here's what he did.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies, look out.
Yeah, so we're doing the Michael Bublé version of Spider-Man, and he made it his own. His version is actually more Broadway than the original version. The other thing I love about Michael Bublé is that he can take, like, his latest CD. He had Broadway covers, like, of old songs he made, and it was jazzy songs, and he made them sound like Broadway almost. But then he had these original songs, and they intertwined because they sounded very Broadway, very brassy, and I mean, after all, it could be a song in a Broadway show. I mean, just listen to it. I mean, I could see this being in a Broadway show. I think it could work perfectly. It kind of reminds me of What You Own from Rent, so I think he's great with that. I mean, they both work perfectly together. As far as songs that I have memorized, I mean, Haven't Met You Yet, I've always loved. But I haven't really, when you say memorized his songs, most of his songs are not his songs. Like, he doesn't do a lot of original material. But I have memorized most of his original songs off of this, Close Your Eyes and After All. I know pretty much by heart by now, because I love both of those songs. Oh, It's a Beautiful Day. I love all three of those. His other song isn't as good, but I do love those three songs right there. And also Sway. Now, Sway I had to do for my Talent Academy. You guys have probably seen that video if you follow my channel. That's the one where I'm in the tuxedo. It's from last year, last June. I'm in the tuxedo, and I'm singing, and that's one with all the girls and guys dancing behind me. That's the one that is. Because that was the opening to our Talent Academy show last summer. Yeah, as far as his original songs, yes, I have them down, and I do have some of his covers down, but he doesn't do a lot of original material besides Sway and what he did off of this CD. He also did a Christmas song called December Night. Maybe for this coming Christmas. I mean, that's not for a while, but I might learn that one because I really do adore Michael Bublé. I think it's fantastic. Okay, what's your favorite movie? The answer to this, you'd have to go to my movie tag to see this, but I will say right now, probably a tie between Rent and Meet Me in St. Louis. Have you seen Pitch Perfect? And if so, what was your favorite part? I love Pitch Perfect. I think it's a really great movie. I thought it was just really a great concept. The way they did it was a really good concept, and I just really love Pitch Perfect. I think my favorite scene, I don't know. My favorite scene is the scene with Becca trying to get everyone to do newer songs and everything's working out. The scene with the Just the Way You Are / Just a Dream. I love that scene because those two songs just work really well together. That's actually probably my favorite mashup out of all the ones they did. I think that one's probably my favorite. I think they just did a really great job with that mashup, and I really love it. So yeah, that's probably my favorite scene, but I just love the whole movie as a whole. I mean, Rebel Wilson's great, Anna Kendrick is great. Aubrey, the one girl, drives me nuts. Aubrey just drives me, the girl who plays Aubrey drives me nuts in that movie. I don't like her. But Brittany Snow's great. The girl who even plays her is good, but I just don't like her character. She's really annoying. But I love Pitch Perfect. I think it was a great movie, and I think it was one of the best movies of 2012. And of course, all the girls at my school are trying to do the cup thing. You know, the... Actually, I can do it. Let me try it. Yeah, I can do it. It's not very hard to do. So yeah, my favorite part is probably either the cup scene or the Just Where You Are / Just a Dream sequence. If you could play any instrument, what would it be? I don't really play instruments. I'd probably say the keyboard because, I mean, that's the most basic instrument, and most, like, artists that I like play the keyboard, and I think it'd just be the easiest instrument to play the piano. I have a piano right on the floor. Let me stand it up. Yeah, so if you can see, that's the piano. So yeah, I do have a piano, and I'd probably say the piano. What do you want to be when you grow up? I think I want to be a triple threat, a singer, actor, dancer. I already planned out my future. Like, I know what I'm going to be doing after high school. I'm going to go to New York, and I'm going to either go to a college, if there's one available at the time, or if there's one I'm interested in, or if there's not one I'm interested in, I'll just go straight to auditions for a Broadway show. And, you know, I've really thought about this, and I'm only in 8th grade, and I've already planned out my future. How many 8th graders do that? I don't think there are many. There are probably some who don't even know what they want to do yet. I do, and that's definitely what I want to do. I mean, I'm obsessed with Broadway. And again, I can thank that to my talent academy and Smash. Smash has really given me some really good insight as to what Broadway's like. And I like something that's serious. I mean, Broadway's a great thing because it's fun, but it's also serious. And you can get paid. You can go to the Tony Awards. You can go to the Audience Choice Awards, which I think is currently going on right now. You can go to the Audience Choice Awards. I just think it will be a fantastic career, and I can't wait to do it. It definitely won't be as good as like Aaron Tveit or Jeremy Jordan. They are like my idols, but I do think that I could be really good. I mean, I'm trying to not sound self-centered here. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's really what I'd like to do. And the last question that I'm going to answer is, what's your favorite TV show? I'd say either Glee, Smash, or Awkward, but almost all the shows I review on this channel I absolutely love, except for Off Pitch. I do not like Off Pitch. I'm just reviewing it because I got a note from producers of the show who said they want me to review it again, so I'm going to. That's the only reason I'm reviewing it. So yeah, that's the only show I don't like that I'm reviewing. And the only other show that I'm kind of in the middle with is Mad Men. Now, before you guys ask me this question, because I'm sure many of you are, there are actually some shows that I'm going to be watching this summer, and some of them are like new to me that I really enjoy, and I'm just going to name them off. The first one I saw, I just finished, because there's only 13 episodes, and it was half an hour, was Wilfred, which is with Elijah Wood and Jason Gann, the one about the dog, the guy who thinks he can talk to dogs. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. It was brilliant. I thought the season finale was great. They only had season 1, but I haven't seen season 2, and I will see season 2 before season 3 starts. If that doesn't happen, I'll record season 3 and watch all of season 2. I'm also watching Breaking Bad. That's the next show I'm watching. I'm watching that I'm watching that currently. Not currently as in right now. I'm about to watch Smash. But yeah, Breaking Bad. American Horror Story. Love that show. I only watched the first episode. I'm already hooked. Love it. Walking Dead. This is a show that I'm not surprised I haven't watched sooner. I'm surprised I haven't watched sooner because I wanted to watch this show last year and I just forgot about it. So I forgot to watch it, but I'm going to watch it this year. I'm going to watch all 3 seasons this summer. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which just seems really funny. Archer, which is the only show I'm kind of about. I'm watching it because people have said it's funny. To me, I think the animation looks terrible, honestly. Like, the animation is just looks disgusting. Mad Men, which I'm going to watch all the episodes because I think it's better than what I'm watching right now. And then Sons of Anarchy. Oh, and Awkward. I'm also going to watch Awkward seasons 1 and 2. So that's it for part 1 of my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, all you have to do, if you want to ask me questions, leave them in the comments down below. And I only am giving you a few rules. You do not have to be subscribed to my channel. Don't worry about that. But you do have to give appropriate questions. Give questions like these, but not copying these. See these questions? Do not say these questions again, because I'm not going to answer them again. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm about to go watch Smash. So enjoy Smash tonight, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!